Sega. It's time for bad video games, and I'm going to be playing some Sega CD because it's been too long since we featured any Sega CD on the channel. Bouncers. There we go. This is what this game is called. I've never played it before because the simple reason being, not because it's bad, or it was bad, is bad, because it was released exclusively in North America. We didn't get it in Europe. So there's a cartoon to watch. You have to select the character who appears in the cartoon. That's pretty cool. Let's see what this is about then. I do wonder though. Oh, I hope that's not emulation glitch. The color scheme going on here. Yeah, I do wonder if this like FMV, if this is FMV, is like showing off the capabilities of the Sega CD add-on. Like, and then when we get to the gameplay, it's just not going to use the CD function at all, really. Because I remember seeing screenshots of this in Mean Machines, it might have been, magazine back in the day, and I'm pretty sure this is like a 2D, 2D kind of affair when you actually get into the gameplay. So let's have a look. I've had enough of that cartoon. So it's a quirky little number then, is it? By the looks of things. Let's go straight in for the tournament here. I got to choose my dude. Does it make a difference who you choose in this? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? You guys might know. You guys might love this game. And as always, let me know if you played this game and what you do actually think of it. Yeah, I remember seeing screenshots of this, definitely. Right, what have I got to do here? So I'm this dude with the, like, army kind of hat. The colonel or the captain. Okay, so do I have to dunk myself? Is that the right word with basketball? Dunk? Or do I have to dunk the other dude to score? I just don't know. The controls feel terrible. They feel really bad. I have got some review scores. Or just basically the general reception this game received. There's a very, very small wiki article on this game. I'm surprised it actually received an article on wiki. And I'm glancing now. It says Bouncers is a combination fighting game and basketball game with the player playing as the ball. That's all it says. In reception, it says Next Generation reviewed the game, rating it a 3 out of 5 stars, stating that it's goofy as hell and a complete blast. However, it's such an odd concept for a game that it seems you either love it or hate it. Unfortunately, we liked it. 1994, this was released. I absolutely hate it already. I mean, come on. How much would this have set you back? 35 quid? 40 quid? It's woeful, this is. I mean, the point I was making earlier, how is this pushing the Sega CD? Like, it's just not. You'd see this kind of thing on the Mega Drive. Okay, maybe the speech. There was a speech sample just now. I didn't know what he said. But it was very clean, so you could tell that's like the audio track from the CD. That scorch, or whatever it is he said. Nice clean audio sample there. But that's it. I mean, what are you getting for your money here? You could just play this on the Mega Drive. Well, you can't, because it's only available on the Sega CD. The developer is Dynamix, if you were wondering. And this is terrible. This deserves its place. It's won its award for being on the Bad Video Games playlist at the Chorizo Machine YouTube channel. Yeah, this is just dire. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, here. I have to be honest. I mean, look, you can see there's 2 hoops at the top there. So, my first question is, which hoop am I supposed to be dunking myself in? And do I dunk myself in it, or am I supposed to be throwing him through the hoop to score? I just don't know. I just don't care. This is terrible. The one thing, its one redeeming quality is the audio, is the music. Well, the audio in general is very good. Very good for its time. Oh, what does he say there? It's weird. This game is just weird. I mean, you've always got to respect the age of these games. So when I do these videos, old school bad video games, retro football, all the old school retro stuff, I always take into account its age, the system it's on. But even back in the day, if I owned a Sega CD, I didn't. Or the Mega CD as it was called here. I did know a guy who owned one. He had Night Trap. He had a couple of games on there. It blew me away at the time, the Mega CD, as an aside there. But yeah, even back then, so if I owned the Mega CD and my mum bought me this, I wouldn't be rude to her. I wouldn't let her know. I wouldn't want to hurt her feelings. But I would hate it, even back then in 1994. Oh, this was actually released as well. That's what pause does. Yeah, there's no other functions here. It's just press start and you do that timeout thing. You can't quit out. I wanted to quit out and see what the challenge mode was about. Yeah, this was released in December of 94. It's like the developers knew it was bad, but if they... Yeah, they probably penciled in the release for December because, like, you always get parents wondering what to buy their kids. And it's like, oh, we'll get them bouncers as their big Christmas present this year. Oh, you'd be so annoyed. Maybe annoyed is a strong word, but you'd be a bit fed up, wouldn't you? Oh, this is so boring. I've kind of just given up on what I'm supposed to do and just having a chat with you guys now. It's so boring and tedious. I can't seem to... Oh, I was going to say I can't seem to get to the objects I have. I've got the shoes or the trainers with the wings on, which I assume are making me move quicker, but it just feels as clunky and as slow and as awful as it has since I started playing. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. As I've just hit the mic, I apologise, guys. Oh, yeah. There's not a lot to say. This is going to be a short episode of bad video games. I'm going to keep playing because that counter is counting down on the top right. So we'll see what the next environment looks like because, yeah, I'm scratching my head with this. How on earth have Next Generation got enjoyment out of this? Each to their own, I guess. Each to their own. Maybe in 2-player this will be a bit of fun. I could probably see it being a bit of fun in 2-player for sure. But it's like, yeah. Oh, here we go. Right, next environment time. Oh my days, it's just another round now, or another quarter. It's another 2 minutes. I'm not playing that for another 2 minutes. I can't do it to myself. Yeah, let me know, guys. Did you play this game? It's absolutely woeful, in my opinion. Look out for more content coming to the channel. I'll speak to you all soon.